Yo, what's going on YouTube? But it's my first video. Look, I'm very nervous. You know what I'm saying? My last time I shot this video, it didn't go through. The sound didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this video gonna be about. It's just the fact that I'm starting. I'm very nervous. I'm sorry that I'm keep on saying the same thing. You know, I'm trying to stop myself from saying the same thing. Get my fault for that. But look, the fact that I'm trying, you know what I'm saying, even though the circumstances in my life that's not making me want to start, you know what I'm saying? Like it's demotivating. You understand? It's very demotivating, the things that I go through. But I can't just talk about me. Everybody go through something in life. You feel me? I can't just say, oh, I'm going through this, so it give me an excuse to not do something. I'm doing it anyway. Listen, I'm doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even though like probably doing certain situations, probably how I look right now, I'm probably not accepting how I look right now. You know what I'm saying? That's probably a starting way, but I'm gonna still do it because I know in the future I'm gonna look better on camera and off camera, whatever. Feel me like that? That's probably I don't know, probably speaking out of insecurity or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about like this video. I guess I would just talk about like the acceptance. Like we're gonna talk about the acceptance. I guess that's the first thing my mind came up to. And I feel like we gotta accept things in a certain circumstances in our life. I'm still nervous. I'm sorry. But the circumstances of our lives, accept every situation that comes through, Um so like a relationship, so I'm just using myself for example because this recently happened to me. Me and my girl broke up because misunderstanding between both parts, She thought I did one thing and I thought I did another. So it is what it is, and we didn't come to an agreement on certain things, so it ended that way, you know. But I guess that happened to me yesterday. It happened to me yesterday, yeah, and I guess I am still experiencing the effects of it. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that was also my motivating key to start, recording myself and doing what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause I love streaming. I love talking to people. I love it all. You know what I'm saying? Because the support. You know, I got 15.8K on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a very huge accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a very huge accomplishment because I worked my ass off for that. I guess people tuned into my TikTok streams and found it very interesting. So, hold on, let me pause it. But yeah, people found my videos interesting, my TikTok streams interesting, and I guess they followed. It was a mass following, When I first started, I had like 800, you know, and that took over a span of like 2 months. But like the thing that has been stopping me from streaming and like doing videos and stuff like that, it's because of this job. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's holding me back. Definitely from my creative part because I work at Amazon. I think it's December 16th, 6:38 p.m. You know what I'm saying? And I got work tomorrow at 6 a.m. You know, I don't got time to do what I want to do. And when I do, I feel lazy because this work stuff is really taxing on the body, and I just really want to make it out. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the reason I'm starting. It's like I'm obsessed with it. I'm really obsessed with it. Like now that I think of it, like this is really what I love to do. You know, I really love talking to people. I really love streaming. Like it just brings next level happiness. Like today, probably 4 or 5 hours ago, my live stream got banned because they said it was something sexual or nudity, something like that. And I feel like and nothing showed on my stream. And I feel like things happens for a reason, because if that never happened, I probably wouldn't be making this video, you know. And I know there wasn't nothing happening on my stream because I make sure it's tidy, making sure nothing's bad going on my stream. You understand? Yeah, because I've been banned multiple times on that stream, so I learned the actual lot about it. and stuff like that. My bad for my vocabulary though. I'm still nervous and I'm trying to upgrade my vocabulary. And I know this video gonna be a short video. It's better than nothing. But yeah, I guess this is my starting point. You know what I'm saying? This is my starting point. You know, I'm gonna look back on this video. Like you don't understand. Like I'm so happy that I'm doing this. Like it's like a level of gratitude that I'm feeling for myself. You know, I really feel this level of gratitude. Like I feel like that's just the forces of nature bringing me towards this because this is something I really love to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as the next video, I still don't know what video I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna be probably confused and probably gonna hold myself back, self sabotage. You know, that's what a lot of people do because when they see something great or something good going on for themselves, they like to sabotage themselves. And like I'm very self aware, like very self aware. I notice the little things that I do, and I do my research on it. I guess that's just what I do. I don't know. I guess what you call self aware. I don't know, but I just say self aware. Okay, but yeah, you know, who are we gonna be in the next 5 years? Hey Sign Meeks, man. Who are you gonna be in the next 5 years, bro? You got a big future ahead of you, you know. And I'm talking to anybody else that's watching this video. You're gonna be something too, bro. Trust in the process. It can be anything, anything, whatever you put your mind to. You're gonna be successful, bro. Trust me. Trust. You're gonna be very successful. All it takes is just starting. You know, I'm just now starting myself. You know, and I'm very nervous. You know, this is my first time doing something like this, recording myself. Even though I'm used to streaming on TikTok, this is still something different. Let me just talk about myself. Probably what I'm going through. I don't know if you want to hear this, but you can skip through if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I probably got like 30 more minutes left. So I guess today, yesterday, I went through a very hard situation of breaking up with my girl. You know what I'm saying? That hurt. It really does hurt. I broke up with my female. You know, I'm still trying to detach. I would say that I'm kind of halfway there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to cope with this situation. I really feel like I have people to talk to. It's just, I don't know why. I just don't want to reach out to them and talk to them. It's probably, I just don't really want to reach out and talk to them, because the situation makes me feel very vulnerable. Even though I'm being vulnerable right now, I just don't want people to look at me in like a different way, like a certain way that will like kind of make me a bad person in their image, or like thinking me in a certain way, even though that really shouldn't matter and it doesn't matter. It's just still definitely when I'm being vulnerable with you, telling you stuff that you're not really supposed to hear, or I just like to keep to myself. You understand? But yeah, I'm gonna just end the video off here. I know it was short, but I don't got too much time. I really appreciate everybody that watched this video and finished it through. I know this 9 minutes of your time. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. Blessings. Y'all have a good one. Stay active.